afternoon, my sweet friends. Today in our chapter 18 of To Kill a Mockingbird, we're going to be talking only about 4 questions or themes, and we're going to discuss only several characters, and one of them is Mayela. I want you to think about Mayela and how Atticus addresses her as Miss Mayela or ma'am, and she has never been respected. So she has never felt that she is worthy of respect, that she is worthy of someone addressing her in such a manner. And because she did not believe in herself because of her own insecurity, she felt that she is being mocked, she is being laughed at. Don't we often feel that way? Don't we often feel that someone is laughing at us when they're not? Only because somebody in the past laughed at us or bullied us, and we continue carrying this insecurity. I don't want to use the word hatred, but also pain, a lack of love in our hearts, and we don't feel loved because there were moments when we were not, maybe. So it's not to blame anyone, it's not anybody's fault, but it's to acknowledge and to help each other to heal. That's what this particular channel is about. To read the literature in such a way that the literature would help us heal our emotions and help those who need the healing. My second question is going to be about the facts and details of why Mayela was not raped by Tom on one side, and on the other side about the obvious lie that she was using, and that she was accusing an innocent person of such a horrible deed. That turns us to question number 4, which is about Mayela herself and her father. I want us to think about whether they're similar or not, whether there are more similarities between them or more differences between them. And if they're different, then how? If they're similar, then how? I would just add a little bit of my point of view to this question, is that she is different. She is not in charge of her life. She is not responsible for her household. She is a little, I don't want to use the word better, but she is a little more open to the beauty. She wants the change. She wants the beauty. She wants those beautiful flowers. And yet the circumstances that she lives in don't allow her to grow and to blossom into the person she could have been if she lived in different circumstances. This is showing us how very often our environment influences us either positively or negatively, whether we know about it or not. And there is a saying that if it's possible for you to leave the environment that brings you down, puts you down, then you should. And of course, in her case, it was impossible. She still was a child. And my last question today is this. It's extremely interesting. That scout, it's not as much a question as a topic to ponder upon. That scout had never before seen anyone who reflected such hatred, express such hatred towards her father. The hatred that she saw in Mayela's eyes. Where does hatred come from? Does not hatred sometimes come from pain? From being vulnerable? From not knowing how to regulate your negative emotions? Is it not painful to experience hatred? Let's think about all these topics, and I would like your opinion, and I will meet you tomorrow when we're going to discuss chapter 19 up to Kill a Mockingbird. Like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.